What's up, guys? Zephyr here, and I got a double header for you today. I don't know why I always say heather, but anyway, these are both NU matches. I'm using the new team I made on PO still, so let's get into the battle. So I'm going to start off with Laron, as he's going to start off with Murkrow. I was trying to go for the Toxic just to stop his old mean look, Parasong bullcrap, but he unfortunately taunts me. So I'm like, okay, next thing I'm going to head smash, and he survives with 1 HP, which kind of pissed me off a little bit. But it doesn't matter because I can always take him out the next turn like I did there. So now I believe he sends in his Garbodor, as I'm just going to keep going for Head Smash, because Head Smash is very dangerous when you have a Laron afoot. Because look at how much that freaking that Head Smash did 54%. So next turn, I don't care how many spikes and toxic spikes he wants to set up, I'm still going to take him out. So I'm going to die this turn unless I switch out. So thank God this thing did not have Magnet Pull, or I would have died. So I'm going to switch out to Tangela, my George W. George W. That's always hilarious. But he's going to switch out now, fearing, I don't know, the HP Ice or Sleep Powder. But I guess it's a Sleep Powder because he sent the sauce up to get the Sap Sipper. So now he's at +2 or +1 spec attack, I believe. So he's going to go for Sword Dance here, so I bring in my Magmortar. And what I was thinking here with my Magmortar was I can just go for the Fire Blast, and I was like, oh wait, Snosbuck's faster. I keep thinking Magmortar's like the speediest in you, but he's not. That's actually Charizard, who I am going to be replacing Magmortar with, because he's not all that good in this tier. But anyway, I go for Poison Jab, does a really good amount, and unfortunately, he gets a critical hit, which in all my battles, I'm pretty sure I get a critical hit on, and I'm dying. So I didn't know if this thing was faster than me or not, and I didn't want to risk it at all. So I just go for Quick Attack with Zangoose, my Edward Scissorhands, and he brings in Mischievous, and I'm like, okay, this is going to be a bit of a stall fest, I feel like. So I'm going to go out into Laron, who can easily break the sub, and if you're wondering why I'm not taking damage from Head Smash, is because I have Rock Head. But she goes for, or he goes for HP. I don't even know what that is. Like, seriously, how strong of an HP it must be to be able to take on a Laron. But I'm guessing it's HP fighting because he doesn't really do that much to Tangela here. And next turn I will be able to, I believe, set up Leech Seed or just go for Giga Drain. And I actually went for Giga Drain. I actually thought I went for Sleep Powder Giga Drain, but I was like, wait a minute, that's not me. I never Leech Seed before I Giga Drain. But anyway, I'm going to go into Edward Scissorhands right here, because I want to kind of trick him and throw him off a little bit. I was trying to predict the Shadow Ball, so I was hoping Edward Scissorhands could take it to me. Unfortunately, he does not go for the bait. So I just sent in Laron there, Death Fodder, just to scout if he's going to go for same hidden power. So now, this is what I should have done a long time ago. I should have brought in my Saw, should have kept firing off Stone Edges, and if I had, this battle may have went a little bit more smoothly. So I'm going to keep going for Stone Edge. I don't miss any of them. He tries to set up a sub, but he's too weak because Stone Edge is too powerful, and I'm able to take out the Mischievous. So I believe what he has left is Wailord and why do I want to say Cactus? I go into Tangela here because I can easily put him to sleep, Leech Seed, and then Giga Drain, or just put him to sleep and Giga Drain. But he roars me out into my sock, and I'm like, okay, I'm able to throw a Toxic off on you. Booyah. So now, I don't know how I'm not poisoned anymore. That's kind of weird. But Tangela's able to do a pretty good chunk to his Wailord, and thanks to Regenerator, I'm back at a good amount of HP. But he's just going to keep shuffling, roaring me out, and that's kind of getting annoying. So I'm like, Zangoose, go in there, return, and kill off this Wailord. So I believe his last poke is the Probopass, and I'm just going to go for close combat here because it is super effective. Even though it's unstabbed, it's a Zangoose. I mean, come on. So he survives with Sturdy, and it's a critical hit, and his balloon pops, and I'm taking defense and special defense drops. So unfortunately I faint just because of my own life orb. So now I'm going to send in Tangela here, go for a Giga Drain, and that's going to be the game. So that's the first battle of this double head. I always say Heather. Why am I saying Heather? There must be someone out there named Heather that is probably the first name double. I don't know. But I won the first battle. That was a pretty good AU match. Gonna be trying to replace Charizard in the trying to replace my border in the near future with Charizard, because as y'all know, Charizard is a very beast Pokemon. I mean, he is out the same amount of speed as a Shaman with a timid nature. That's amazing. But anyway, we got the second battle for you now. This one is against, I really don't know. You will see them when I put them in the title, whatever. Same AU, same team, same everything. So please, let's get on the battle. So I'm gonna start with Tangela. He's gonna start with Gorbis. He had, I remember this guy. Oh my god. His whole team consists of smash passing Pokemon, or potential smash passing Pokemon. So, as you can see, he has Dwebble, probably to set up rocks and bull crap. And I set up a Leech Seed as he switches out to Dwebble. I don't know why he has Dwebble, maybe to set up rocks, but then again you have Torkoal to set up rocks, which is kind of weird, but I'm going to switch out to Lairon, and as you can see, the first Shell Smash goes off. And if I don't go for the Stealth Rock, then I'm going for the Head Smash. So as you can see, we both want to get our rocks up here. And I'm just going to roar him out into Caracosta, because I can take any hit from his Caracosta and then some. So he's going to go for Waterfall. I'm just going to throw the Toxic on him just to cripple this Caracosta. And I believe next turn I'm going to roar him out or switch out, and actually do switch out. So okay. So with my Muck here, funny minute. I thought I could take that Waterfall better than I did, but I'm forgetting that I am physically defensive, not, specially defensive, not physically defensive. So I go for Brick Break here. It's not going to do that much, and next turn he will be able to take me out from the Waterfall. So that's unfortunate for me, but Muck did kind of okay this battle, I guess. But now he's going to die from his own poison, and I don't have to worry about another Smash Passer on his team. So now he sends out yet another Smash Passer, being the Dwebble. So I'm going to go for Earthquake. I thought that might kill it off, because I wasn't sure if Close Combat will take it out, but then again, Close Combat is stabbed, and it's Choice Band boosted. But I didn't want to be locked into a move that lowers my defense and my special defense so much. So with my Sawk, I go for Earthquake on a Gorbis, and now the Gorbis starts to set up this freaking Smash Pass thing on me. God, I hate that. But it actually just uses it to his advantage and goes for the Hydro Pump and kills me off. So I'm like, why do you have a Gorbis? Why is your whole team Smash Passing? But Zangoose, this is why I run Zangoose. He can always come in with that Life Orb and just murder everyone's face. So I didn't want to risk like him coming in here and shell smashing and then outspeeding me or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna set up a Sword Dance as he comes in, knowing that he's gonna smash pass, knowing I can outspeed him next turn and go for the +2 Life Orb return. So he's pretty much done at this point. I mean, everyone on his team cannot take a freaking return from a +2 max attack Life Orb Zangoose. That's overkill on everything. So on his last poke, I'm like, what the hell? I'm going to go for Close Combat. So, good game to both people. I battled Pkmnz4Lyfe and that other person whose name I cannot remember. If you like these battles, leave a like rating at the top. That would be appreciated. You can also subscribe to my channel. That will also be very appreciated. And until I record next time, I will see you guys later.